Well, it's Kikuaka's coming at you from an undisclosed location in the northwest. So I got into something a bit before on a different take, and it was about Sun Wukong. And I don't know if many of you know that's one of my favorite books of all time is Journey to the West. Like, I love that book. Been reading it since I was a kid. And one of the most interesting things about the character is that he started down a path. He got just enough knowledge to have some ability, and then he stopped. And that's the reality most people don't realize, is you always exalt someone who has a half measure of the full skill set and understanding. Not everyone, but that's one of the tropes, I guess, of Western civilization, is that there's always an exaltation of half measures. That's the whole basis between Meno and Socrates. And Socrates, the whole myth of him that people forget is the people who only went halfway in Athens, who never actually went the full way to understand reality, were the ones who gave him hemlock. And that's the same kind of pattern that happens again and again and again. You have people who give half philosophy, and they search to find the corruptible. But there's actually a virtue in the corruptible, because they're the few people that can change their minds. They're the people that can have potential. And they're the people that can be misled when it comes down to, philosophy. When it comes to doing the right thing or understanding what that even is. Because there's certain people, they're pretty set in their ways. There's nothing quite as bad as getting half philosophy, because then you think you know things and you get stuck there very hard. Whether it's celebrity or whether it's fame or business, that reality being stuck. That's where most of the monsters come. Is, they're half-cooked angels. That's the mythos. That's kind of permeated so many things. Whether it's Sun Wukong, whether it's like, Judeo-Christian thought, like it's all inherent. The single reality is the most dangerous thing. Is the half-developed. It's no different than with AI, because you have a paperclip machine that just goes insane and turns every single thing into paperclips. Same thing with the human with half a philosophy. It's one thing to have half a mind, another to have half a thought. Anyways, this is a quick one. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day.